Sorry about that. Good afternoon from the Stormsight Storm Center. Check us out at stormsightstormcenter.com with your daily video for today, Wednesday, February 13th, 2013. It is 5 o'clock. We're going to talk about some of the modeling, extended forecast, and some of the current things going on. Your weather video starts right now. Good afternoon, everybody, for February 13th, 2013. Right now you're looking at your current radar, and as you can see here, there's not really a whole lot to look at. We are clear across the area. Let's take a look at a wider view of the radar and see what we're looking at. This is the South Radar Composite, and nothing over the Tennessee area proper. We don't really get anything until we see about central Georgia, South Carolina, eastern North Carolina. And then up from north there, we have some snow in West Virginia, and also across the Florida Panhandle, which brings me to the SPC outlook. You can see here just a general thunderstorm risk for central and south Florida, not even elevated risk of severe thunderstorms, so that's definitely a good thing. And across the country, it is about the same, really. Normally, I would get into modeling to discuss snow, and we'll talk about that in the 7-day forecast, but we're just not seeing a chance of snow that would accumulate in at least the next 192 hours. Now on down the road from there, everything's voodoo, but we're just not seeing it yet. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. For Thursday, we're looking at a high of 57. We'll see some pretty thick fog from the rain that come through last night, I think, but it'll clear out to be a nice day. 57 for a high. We'll chill down to 34, and then Friday the clouds return. We'll cool down about 10 degrees to 49, 26 for a low. Then we move into Saturday. We'll have a slight snow chance. Don't even think about that accumulating because it's just not going to happen. 39 degrees, 23 for a low. Sunday will look like the sun will return. We'll mention the 20% chance of rain, 49 for a high, 32 for a low. Then Monday the clouds will return again, and same for Tuesday with a 20% chance, highs in the 50s. And we'll cool down to 28 on Tuesday night. And we may have just enough leftover moisture to squeeze out a snowflake or some snow showers, but I wouldn't buy into that. Wednesday of next week, sunny and 46 for a high and 30 for a low. So let's take a look at the CPC outlook. Excuse me there, I clicked the wrong button. Here we go. Here's the CPC outlook for the from the Climate Prediction Center. And as you can see here, this is the 19th through the 23rd. And as you can see there, the below area is the 60 in the 60 area. Excuse me there, across Nevada, California, and Utah, Idaho, southern Idaho, and southern Oregon, is in the 60 percentile below normal conditions. Now, as you get into the Central Plains, about 30 to 40% below normal, and then across here, it looks like we're going to be seeing normal temperatures all the way from Maine to Texas along a narrow strip. The further south you go, and then above normal temperatures, 50% above normal, is what we could be looking at for the Florida Panhandle. Just want to take a minute to remind you of our viewing area extension. This was extended last night with the addition of a District 4 manager. As you can see here, the yellow counties are the counties that we cover. Green is the home county, and the brown color is the extended counties. Basically, we don't do anything for them other than like extremely breaking news. But the yellows include from north to south include Rutherford, and then Williamson, Murray, Marshall, Bedford, Coffee, Franklin, Moore, Lincoln, Giles, Lawrence, and Wayne. And then Jackson, Madison, and Limestone counties in Alabama are what is included in our viewing area. And now we get to our viewer questions. And it looks like, let's get these questions answered real quick. I guess I didn't have all the resources pulled up, so I apologize on my part as far as that goes. Question number 1 comes to us from Chris Edge, and he asked, well, Cleveland, Tennessee, is it going to see some snow this weekend, and how much? Great question, Chris, and it does not look like Cleveland will be seeing any snow. Actually, it looks like it'll be sunny and breezy this weekend. Highs in the 40s to 50s, so way too high for it to snow that way. Next question comes into us from Joy Sides Hopper, and she asked, do you think Gatlinburg will see any snow this weekend? Gatlinburg. Sorry about that. I didn't have quite my resources pulled up correctly, so I apologize. Gatlinburg could see some snow this Saturday. About a 30% chance of snow. Rain-snow mix, 39 degrees, and then Saturday night will be 18 with a 30% chance of snow. So there is a slight chance of snow. I don't believe that it will stick, however. It just doesn't look to be enough. The temperature looks to be warm, but we'll watch that for you. We thank you for tuning in to the Stormsight Storm Center. I apologize for the technical difficulties that we had earlier, but thank you and have a great day.